Hello, hello, hello. So good morning, everyone. So we're going to get started on the CU Denver Data Science Symposium. So I'm in charge of doing the welcome, so I'm going to do this. So welcome, everybody. We are very excited to have you all here today. I want to start by the slide and present who we are. And I just wanted to say a story about how this all got started. We started working on this symposium, I think in April of last year, and we were connecting a lot because of education. We have many data science programs on campus, and so we always run into each other because of classes and try to collaborate together. So I know Farnoosh, I know Cyrus from that, and we are basically getting coffee, and we are saying, hey, it would be a good idea to do a symposium. And so it started like that, and here we are today. So it has been quite an adventure for the three of us, lots of work. Initially, I thought when Farnoosh gave the idea of the symposium, I thought he was speaking of a coffee with 20 people in a room. And it took me some time to realize that he was serious. But we make it happen. So anyway, so this is Farnoosh. He's a faculty in the computer science department in the College of Engineering, Design and Computing. This is Cyrus. He's faculty in the School of Business. And I am Julien, and I am a faculty in the College of Liberal Arts and Science. I've been very, very happy to work with Farnoosh and Cyrus. They are wonderful people. One thing I like about this team of three is that we are from different colleges and schools. And I think this is really what data science is about. Data science is about mixing people and getting great results. I love to work with them as I love inter-college, inter-campus collaboration. So this is one thing I want to point out, and how different we are. I also enjoy working with them because of the difference in the brain, how we think. We're all different and very, very complementary. So it works well. And I think what I wanted to say is the way to put this symposium was awesome for me, a great experience. And I think this is what I wish for the college as far as data science should happen. Collaboration between colleges, collaboration between departments, collaboration between people, expertise, and things like that. That's it. So what were the goals of this? When we step back, we had some goal about the symposium. We have three main goals. The first goal was to showcase. We wanted to say, hey, data science is everywhere on this campus, everywhere on the medical campus. There is data science everywhere, and we don't even know it. So we wanted everybody to come together one day and showcase. So we wanted this to be a showcase. That's it. Everybody, we speak together, everybody show what they're doing, and we just say, oh, it's here. And I think just putting the program together this morning, yesterday night, I learned a lot about what people are doing, and I'm very excited. The other thing we wanted to do is related to this showcasing of all the good things that are being done on campus is connecting people. So what we want is everybody to relax and everybody to speak to somebody else today, and if possible, speaking to lots of people. So you'll see people presenting their work, you'll see people at coffee break. Your homework today is really to connect. We cannot do that for you. We have rooms where there is coffee, we have a lunch break. Please stay, please try to connect. Your homework is to speak to people, don't be shy. We are all different. We have faculty, we have people from industry, we have students. Everybody is different. We have computer science, we have business, we have architecture, we have medias, we have liberal arts and science, mathematics and statistics. We are all the people of the medical campus. So introduce yourself, try to explain why you're here, and I'm sure a conversation can get started. Try to come back with some connection. That's what we would like today to be about, connect. And the last thing we want, so the first thing was showcase what we're doing. The second thing was connect together. And the third thing is to learn. Well, I think we're really starting on data science. We've been moving, but we have more to do. And we wanted some expertise to come to CU Denver so that we learn. We learn and think and be intentional in the path we want to go in the future. So the goal is we have experts coming here. We have people from industry coming here, people from government coming here, and we're going to listen to them, and that'll hopefully help us move toward a better path. So I repeat the goal. First one is to showcase all the good things in Denver. Second one, connect together. And the third one is to learn. And those goals are shape the design of the symposium. Okay, we will have lightning talks. The lightning talks, the posters, is to showcase what's going on here. The coffee breaks is for connecting, and the panel and the keynote presentation is for us to learn. Putting the program has been wonderful. I really want to thank the two keynote speakers. They were actually our top choices, and we were all very, very stressed about landing some keynote speaker. And actually, it was very easy. They said yes right away. Yes, I'm going to check my schedule, like make sure I can come. They were really excited to come. So it's amazing to have our top choice come to CU Denver. So that's wonderful.
Okay, perfect. All right. Yeah, thank you. Is that better? All right, it's been a pleasure working with you, Julien, and also with Farnoosh. But also we want to thank our sponsors, the Business School, the College of Engineering, Design, and Computing, the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, and the Office of Research Services. So what I'll do now is walk you through kind of what today is going to look like, give you a roadmap for things. So first we'll start with who's here. We've described, who we are. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about who else is attending here based on your registration surveys that you all filled out. So out of the attendees here, 81% of you are in academia, 17% in industry, and 2% in government. As far as those academic attendees, about half of them are grad students, and some undergrads and some postdocs. But among the faculty attendees, 2/3 of the attendees are CU Denver faculty. A quarter about are from the medical school, Anschutz, and 6% from Boulder and 6% from other universities as well. And then as far as the reason for attending, a plurality of those attending are here to just learn about data science, wanting to kind of become more exposed about it, learn new things about it. But altogether, a majority are either data science practitioners, researchers, or those who do it in their professional work, one of those things. So based on that, we've organized the schedule to both bring people together to talk about what they're doing for an educational purposes, but then also to share best practices amongst the community. So now that we know who's here, let's talk about why we're here. So we're here, first of all, to discuss the present state and future directions of data science at CU Denver. We'll talk about the education, we'll have a panel for that, applications, as well as research. And then as Julien was talking about, the key here is really building community. As you all know, being a part of this, and as far as all the people here, there's all these pockets of energy percolating up that's generative as far as data science. You'll find it in some classrooms, in some programs, but we haven't had this critical mass as far as bringing everyone together and creating these brokerage opportunities, these connections amongst the community. So that's really what today's for. So we're really hoping to build those connections and have this be a kickoff for building that data science community. First, within the CU Denver community, helping that lift off, and I think our keynote speakers will really be able to speak to that with their experience doing that at Berkeley. And then also with the greater Denver and Colorado area. It's great having Anschutz here. It's great having people from Boulder here. And really, this is something that's not just a local phenomenon. This is a national, international phenomenon. And then finally, oftentimes we can feel siloed in our different disciplines and in our different domains. And so finding a way to see, oh, I use this method, you use this method, how are you using it? How can I think about doing that? How can we collaborate, whether that's educationally, whether that's on research, as far as interdisciplinary work? And I think that's the real beauty of data science here, is that these common tools that we can use be used in so many different ways to really build those interdisciplinary connections. And then finally, it's great to have about 20% of people here from industry. Some people are here looking to recruit, to see what's going on campus, et cetera. And I think really building those collaborations between industry and academia. So these are the things that we're really hoping to accomplish today. So as far as our program today, if you got the program outside, you can see kind of the general schedule. I'll walk you through what we're going to do. Our first keynote here will be Kevin Coyle. I'll introduce him in just a minute. He was the founding executive director of the Berkeley Institute of Data Science, which is a data science environment that was created at UC Berkeley. He's also the former managing director of Stanford Data Science and AI affiliate programs and the current director of data science at IDEO. So we'll have about 40 minutes for his talk and then some time for Q&A after that. And then after that, we'll have a coffee break where there'll be some great poster sessions from CU Denver students. So go out there, look at them, talk to them about their work, and also take these times to connect with each other, talk to someone you don't know. Put yourself out there and ask some questions. After that, we will have an education panel where we're going to look at the state of data science education at CU Denver today and look at the different opportunities and obstacles as far as pedagogy, as far as curriculum. We'll have great panelists from different schools, from the medical school, from the business school, from the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. It will be great to see how these things are intersecting and what opportunities there are for doing that in the future. Following that, we'll have a number of different research talks by scholars that are using data science techniques in their work. As you can see, there's a range of topics here, from thwarting Russian online disinformation to classifying brain tumor subtypes. I think these are going to be 5-minute lightning talks, and you'll just get a great sense of the different range of applications of these different techniques. So we've got a great group of scholars who are going to be talking about their work here. After that, we'll have lunch. We have a catered lunch here, and another time to look at posters. And again, this is a great time to get to know each other. Let's build that community. So really excited for that. That'll be followed by a keynote by Fernando, who is at UC Berkeley and was also part of building the Berkeley Institute for Data Science. He is a recently tenured associate professor of statistics at UC Berkeley, and he's a faculty scientist at the Lawrence Berkeley National Lab. And you might have engaged with his work if you've used the IPython notebook or the Jupyter notebook. He was the creator of the IPython notebook, and he's one of the co-founders of Jupyter notebook. So I think his expertise as far as building these tools and these open source tools as far as an environment will be really helpful. And then next we'll have 2 more panels. We'll have an applications panel that looks like how data science applications are being used in different domains, organizations, and sectors. We have a wide range of scholars and professionals here from the School of Public Health, from CU Boulder, from the School of Public Affairs, Architecture and Planning, and also from Google. And then finally, we'll finish up with a research panel looking at the interplay of data science and science in different ways. And again, we have a great panel here. We have people from the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, the School of Public Health, from the National Research and Energy Lab, and from Oracle, and Fernando will also be sitting on that panel as well. So once again, we want to thank our sponsors. This wouldn't have been able to happen without their funding and support. Again, the College of Engineering, Design, and Computing, the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, the Business School, and the Office of Research Services. And just as a note, we will be taking pictures throughout this day. So if you're uncomfortable having your picture taken or published, please let us know. Flag down either one of the organizers or one of the students who are helping here, and we will make sure to contact you afterwards to make sure you're not in any of those. But just to document this day, we have about 80 people here and probably about 150 coming throughout the day. I'd like to take a little selfie, if that's okay with you all, the whole group. Keep this for posterity. It's kind of a weird angle, so this seems to be the best. So we can all smile and say hi. All right. Thank you. Okay, yeah. All right. All right. Beautiful. Y'all look great. There you go. All right. So what's the speaker angle? The what? The speaker angle. The speaker? Oh, that's a good one. We'll get back to that in a while. We also have feedback forms that I'm not sure if you have yet or that we'll be passing out soon at the end. So we would love your feedback. We're planning on doing this next year as well, and this is our inaugural time, so we want to see what worked, what didn't, how we can make this better. So if you could please fill that out, or you could just write down this bit.ly link and fill that out. We'd really appreciate your feedback. And in that same spirit, we have set a date for next year for the 2nd annual CU Denver Data Science Symposium. We hope to really build on this. So if you can put it in your calendar, Friday, August 28th, 2020. We'll be doing this next year, and even with an even bigger crowd.